When the Dota scene is in shambles and we need your help to see if these gamers were griefing or not griefing. I've just received a fresh case on my desk. This is a Razor safe lane. Ancient level, so pretty high skill. Pretty high skill. He's got a nice piano taunt there. I was going to say he forgot his items, but he brought him the courier. So everything seems to be fine. There are only 2 markers in this game. But as we've seen, anyone who's ancient and above, whenever they get accused of griefing, it's usually an item destruction. Let's see what he's got going for us. Okay, so no reports. We're 40 minutes and 30 in. So far, he's done nothing wrong, according to his team. In terms of a blatant grief. Their team is 5k net worth behind, but they're ahead in kills. So Dire team must be farming it up. He's about to get reported for griefing here. Let's see what's happening. He's still farming. He's got AC, Mask of Madness, Hurricane Pike, S and Y, and a Demon Edge. Cool. Very cool. Chat's calling for guilty. We can't assume that just yet. Statistically speaking, yeah, they're usually guilty though. BKB TP out. Okay. Razor's farming. They're farming away. Seems like they're trying to chase people. They still have all their items. Radiant team is catching up in net worth. Razor gets the static link. Takes him out. Very strong here. SF going in with the BKB. Hurricane Pike's away. Could have backed up a little bit more there, but it's fine. Silencer for the team. Any TP's out of there. Valid. This is all valid and fine Dota so far. Let's get to this next marker here, because so far, so good. Their team is winning. Radiant team is winning. I don't know how the Dire team still has 1k net worth lead with no buildings. That's so weird. Let's just check the allies' items to see if an ally broke their items or something. That's unusual. I don't normally see a team with the net worth lead when their base is wrecked. I guess it's just the levels and stuff, yeah. Okay, well, Razor's still playing normal. It's got some normal gaming here. Ha! 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 Okay. You just got reported here. What happened? PA has a divine. Oh, that's why, maybe. It's a very expensive item. This is weird. We've seen nothing. Did Razor feed one? Not that we saw. They built an MKB with their Demon Edge, so... No. I think the PA just built it. Razor has died how many times? He's died 7 times. We could check. Let's check. Let's check to see if there was a divine, because we already passed the second marker. He's not quick buying a divine. No, he just went MKB. Falcon Blade into MKB. Wow. Is this an innocent gamer? We see a fight here. They're gonna accuse him for griefing this. There's the divine. Okay. Wouldn't really say that was his fault. It's kind of a bad situation. Wow. Maybe they're saying awful things in chat. That's possible, but this is specifically a griefing report. So they can still get action taken against their... what's it called? Their voice and text communication can still have action taken against it. An innocent gamer to start. Just a normal Razor. Built normal items, took normal fights. Their team was ahead. They lost a Roche fight. Not much to say. Uh-oh, it's an Immortal game. One thing that we've learned is Immortal gamers are some of the most toxic of all. They've just spent so much time in the pits. It's one of those things where if you gaze long enough into the void stares back into you. What is this game? Hold up. What? This is 12 minutes in. Are we just AFK? These two players have the same items. Boot, Mango, Fairy Fire, but slightly different positions. They're both level 6 and they just exist here. What? Is this win trading? I don't understand. MMR tanking bot? But why? Crazy, dude. Yeah, they're just AFK. 2 hours later. What a non-starter of a game. Oracle DC'd. It's showing Oracle clicking stuff. That's weird. What's the Dawnbreaker doing? Dawnbreaker is here. Like, they're present. They've just elected not to play Dota. What in the earth? What are you doing? AFK to get the 100 games for ranked? This is an Immortal level game. This is the highest bracket of skill. Oh, we got action taken on the PA as well for Toxic Voice. Nice. Man, we've gotten so much justice today. Say what you will about our win-loss today. We have had multiple successful reports. What that means is we are identifying bad actors in the community and getting action taken against them. Justice is being served. Not MMR, but justice. A Weaver hard support reported for griefing. 5 markers in the match. It's 11 minutes in. They're jungling with a blood grenade and 2 branches. They did dodge that attack. Magic thyself out of that. Alright. What's Weaver gonna do now? They're looking around the map. Formulating a plan. Why do they refuse to make items? This is an Immortal level game and they have 1,990 gold. This is already a grief. Wow. That's crazy. For context, a player who is in Guardian League would not play this bad. And that's the second to the bottom league. This is like stubbornly not buying items. They have enough money to buy an urn right now. And you want to buy the components of the item before you complete the item so you gain value from the stats of the components. They bought an item! But it's... where is it? It's on the courier? Okay, something is amiss here. What happened? Where did their gold go? They have 2,000 gold right now. What did they buy? Oh, okay, they bought a bunch of the components for Yules. But they're just sitting in their stash? The items aren't on the courier. This is a very strange grief. Maybe he's saving for Blink. Amazing. The stubbornness to not increase your stats in any way, shape, form, or fashion for so long is alarming. Okay, there's a Yules. They haven't helped their team at all. They just keep going to farm as well.
Radiant's bottom tower under fire. Radiant structures are fortified.
Yep, this is a grief. It's kind of a slow burn grief, though. Let's see what else they're doing. Not once had they joined their team. So for people who don't understand, Weaver has a really good helping spell, which is the Swarm. You can launch 12 little bugs at the enemies, and they give vision, and they reduce armor. And they take a bunch of attacks to destroy them. So it's really good, and Weaver doesn't even commit in the fight. Look how far those go. So what Weaver should be doing is kind of sharking around next to the enemies and shooting the bugs at them so their allies can see where they are and get more damage. And still, the Weaver stubbornly farms. They TP back. Are they going to actually help? They actually helped, finally. They haven't been placing wards or anything. Use your bugs. They have 3,000 gold now. And they're going to get a Divine Rapier. They're going to give one to the enemy team. Oh my gosh. If they can even get there. They're going to go to the shop and buy one of the components. They still refuse to help the team. They're TPing back home. 4,400 money unspent. That could have been so much help for the team over time. And then they died to the AoE of Storm getting ulted by Anti-Mage. Wow. Definitely griefing. Thanks for making that one easy, Weaver. That's a bad Spidey. Nobody even did anything to Weaver. So weird. Just floating money. I don't get it. It would be interesting to interview some of these gamers and be like, why? Why do you do this? Who benefits? Who benefits from this? Are you teaching these people a lesson by sabotaging your game and theirs and your account more than theirs? Because to grief a game like this, yes, you can force your allies to lose, but the consequences fall heavier upon yourself, thanks to these Overwatch cases. We have a Jakiro hard support accused of griefing. It's a legend level game, so closer to my level than Immortal. Jakiro's up top. They're the hard supports, so they're in the correct spot. Slark and Drow are kind of weirdly both here. Why are there 3 people top? Is this a support Slark? He's throwing a blood grenade. Yeah, Slark has a sentry ward. Okay. 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 Seems fine. Jakiro's done nothing wrong yet. Sometimes it takes a bit for the trees to render when we skip ahead. Yeah, still doing super normal stuff. Okay, this is the first report. They get 4 reports this game. Jakiro's running mid. Gonna try to... Okay, that was not a great use of the ability. Oh, they can't TP home. Oh, no. Oh, they bought back? When did they buy back? Huh. Hmm. Nani? So they ping their ult. They're farming the triangle, or at least helping the drow. Die here, instant buyback, TP back. Okay. Okay. That's not good, but it's what they chose to do. Buying back as a support is not a bad play across the board, because if, say, the enemy team is pushing really deep into your territory, you could buy back and punish them, use your spells again, and kill them. But in this case, the enemies have retreated, so there isn't really something that you can just grab with your buyback time. So yeah, this was a pretty big mistake. Not sure if it was a grief per se. This could still be a mistake. So let's look at the other action in the match here. They're getting a Force Staff, which is a good item. They got Mechanism, which is a good item for supports. They have Dust, which is good. They're supporting better than that Immortal Weaver that we saw. Yeah, Radiant's playing without Viper, so this is a 4 versus 5. Jakiro's about to get reported again. They have their ult. They need to use their ult. Invoker is cooking. Okay. Jakiro has Guardian Greaves. They put some ice. It was a very random ult that was not good at all. I've missed spells before, but there wasn't even someone to hit with that. I could see how the team could be frustrated with this Jakiro. They are doing some things correctly, though. That was a Helix ass path. Maybe add it on quick cast. Could be. We'll give them the benefit of the doubt. It's been a sloppy game, but it's not an Immortal game. And they're playing better than that Weaver. Okay. They TP home.
You're doing very well. I'm very proud of you.
A prudent and valid choice. Let's see the next report here.
You're doing very well. I'm very proud of you.
He gets the wisdom. They've got the banner. Their team has 17k net worth lead. Use that ult. Nice. Use the ult. The pool drow. They're pinging the Wraith King. Like, why don't you help us, Wraith King? It's 43 minutes in. He's saying, I'm pushing a different lane right now. It's possible the Wraith King got pissy at the Jakiro for that. And then they reported the Jakiro. Because the Jakiro, while you wouldn't say that they're playing well, they are doing support things. They've got wards that they've placed. They have dust. They have a support item with the Force Staff and Guardian Greaves. They have a magic wand. They have some backpack raindrops. Unless they break their items, this seems like a... Oh no! Jakiro, what happened? What happened? Why do you have a sacred relic? Oh no, I was just talking them up. Oh my gosh. Man, every time I'm like, you know, this is a really good Jakiro. They've been really trying to support. And then skip forward and there's a sacred relic and nothing else. They sell their force staff support item, their armor, their magic wand. Wow, they're clicking and dragging it to that guy? I didn't even know you could do that. Oh no. Just after I talked you up. You still say they're getting flamed? Well, then they should use their ice to cool things off. Because just because someone's rude to you doesn't mean that you need to give a divine rapier to the enemy team. But that's what this Jakiro plans to do, and they almost have enough money for this. Let's see if they're going to hand it to the enemies on a golden platter. Okay, getting a clarity, because after you've sold all your items for a divine, you need some clarity. So he's got a clarity potion. He's got a couple wards here. Is he going to give the wards to the enemy team? You're hoping for normal men. Don't we all? Okay, is the Jakiro going to try to attack with this, or give it as a birthday present? They're putting up some good wards. Oh no. They're just going to ignore the fight and fly around. Can this turn the tide and let the Radiant team win? Okay. Jakiro puts more wards down. Okay, they're gonna die to the Bloodseeker, and the Bloodseeker's gonna... He didn't notice it! Oh no. Oh no. The enemy team didn't even notice! They're like, there's no way the Jakiro would have a divine rapier that they dropped on the ground. Oh, is Invoker gonna get it? No one even noticed! Guys! Jakiro's camera's like, the divine is right there! What have I done? You're throwing the game! Why did you do that? They're pinging it. The enemy team doesn't even know! Guys, there's a very, very powerful item. Just over there. The squirrel. The squirrel could find it. Nobody noticed! Invoker didn't notice. Did they get it? Who got it? Oh, Invoker noticed. Drow's Courier almost got it. Okay, Invoker has the divine. And now he's slapping the base for obscene amounts of damage. Oh no. Jakiro, why? What was it, the Wraith King? Is the Radiant gonna win the game because of this? No, Invoker, he's got plans to troll as well. He's gonna get a Gleipnir. He's thinking about his moves here. What's Jakiro doing now? He's going back to the woods. A lot of supports do this. After they sell their items, they just morph into a carry. They're like, I'm just gonna farm the woods. I'm not gonna join my team. Yep. Just go back to farming. Jakiro, I was talking you up so much. It pains me to do this because you played a reasonable support game for most of the match. You got wards, you got sentries, you got a force staff, you got guardian greaves. Don't sell those for a divine. Justice has been served, and we will see you on the next episode of Griefing or Not Griefing. Please don't give divines to the enemy team.